Hi from Seabird Ag, sending out some yield information today. Thought it might be helpful to share a few thoughts on some of the things that we're seeing in the field and provide a little context to some of the performance trends that you'll see in the corn and soybean plots attached. To start, obviously a good majority of our area had significant hail damage this year, have a lot of replanted corn and soybean acres, a lot of fields that did not get replanted but have significant hail damage. And, yields certainly reflect this, seeing a lot of variability from field to field and within field, just depending on the severity of the hail and the uniformity of the remaining stand. And can definitely see this as an example in a few of the test plots that are attached. Outside of the areas that received hail, if you received little to no hail and are able to keep good aggressive water to it, seeing some exceptional corn and soybean yields, and you'll certainly see that in the attached plots as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're seeing corn yields in the 280, 290, 300 bushel level for whole field yields when you figure in dry land and in-field variability, but definitely some exceptional yield levels out there in areas that avoided hail. We are starting to harvest quite a few of the replanted soybean fields right now, and certainly pretty pleased with what we're seeing and hearing on that end, especially from when they were planted. I'd say overall definitely above expectations, seeing some whole field yields in the 65 to 70 plus bushel range. So for given the scenario, very pleased with what we're seeing so far on that end. When we start looking at individual product performance, Pioneer brand A-Series soybeans are continuing to lead the pack in the industry for the third year in the row. And whether it's A-Series Plenish beans, A-Series Extend, or now adding Pioneer A-Series Enlist E3 soybean varieties to the package, seeing tremendous yield and overall consistent performance with the Pioneer A-Series soybeans, and specifically the new varieties on the Enlist E3N, the P28 A65E and P25 A16E are going to be leaders and will continue to deliver the yield and consistency that you expect with Pioneer A-Series soybeans. On the corn side, really seeing some really nice things this year, hearing some really good things from our customers and growers around the area, and you'll see some really nice performance in the plots attached. And, a lot of that is, a result of some of the changes that were made to the Pioneer breeding program 4 or 5 years ago. Goes back to kind of some changes in techniques, some changes in focus and areas of emphasis. And, those results are coming through right now in, the overall consistency of product performance. And the nice thing is it's not just 1 or 2 hybrids, and it's not just the brand new products, but seeing good overall top-end yields and consistency across field environment with our package of products. So if you look at some of the hybrids that have been out for 2 to 3 years, hybrids that you're familiar with like P1563 AM and Chrome, another year of leading the way with performance and consistency across a lot of soil types. P1185 AM and Chrome having another strong year, and P1359 AM and P1572 AM have been right at the top of test plots as well. When you look at the products that were introduced 2 years ago, so still pretty introductory quantities out in the field this year, P0924 Chrome and P1278 Chrome, seeing some really exciting yields with those 2 products. P0924 Chrome is a really nice short season 109-day hybrid that allows you to get started early with lower moistures while still maintaining some excellent top-end yields. P1278 Chrome have been really excited and pleased with the late season plant health on it. Very good standability, good late season stay green, good disease tolerance, and it's delivering some top end yield as well and performing extremely well. When you look at the brand new class of hybrids that were just introduced this past winter, hybrids like P1170 AM is going to stand out in plots. P1630 AM, P1164 AM is a new hybrid that's going to be a nice complement to 1082 and probably replace 1082 as a short season hybrid down the road with really good late season plant health. And then also P1742 Chrome is a brand new 117-day hybrid with shorter to moderate plant stature and delivering some exceptional yield. So it's going to be a nice fit in the full season maturity on the Corn on Corn Chrome acre. So with that, we wish you a safe and successful finish to your harvest. Please let us know if there's anything at all we can help you with. And thanks a lot for your time.